for the remaining question I'll be doing. So to proceed with question number 13 and all of that, you need to know identity number 8. Okay, and identity number 8, if you refer page 52, okay, so it is x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is given as x plus y plus z, then x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. So you must know this identity in order to prove the next questions. Okay, so I'll be doing question number 13. Now question number 13 is very easy. Okay, look at this. Just use a little bit of logic here and there, and then you'll be able to understand it. Question number 13 tells us that x plus y plus z is equivalent to 0, right? And we have to show, what do we have to show? We have to show that x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equivalent to 3xyz. Now this question will only make sense to you once you have learned the formulas, okay? Because by looking at the formula, I think you'll already have a clue, right? Therefore you can write the solution as this. You look, this is what we have to prove. We have to prove x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equal to 3xyz. Now you compare this, okay, with this given identity. Therefore, what do you know? We know that x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz, right, is equivalent to x plus y plus z. Just using the identity or just knowing the formula will enable you to solve this problem quickly. Okay, so I'm telling you, learn the formula properly. Okay, this is what we have, right? Now you look in the question. What do you have in the question? We already have that. Okay, this is not good. Okay, in this question we already have that x plus y plus z is equal to 0. So you have x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. In the question, x plus y plus z is equal to 0. So 0 into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. Now 0 into anything is going to be 0 itself. Okay, 0 into anything is always 0, right? When you multiply any number or anything with 0, you get 0. Therefore, what do? X cube plus y cube plus z cube. Take this to the right hand side. What do you get? 3xyz. So we have proved it, hence proved. Okay, because what is the question asking us? The question asked us to prove that x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equivalent to 3xyz. Okay, using the same formula, we will show question number 14 without actual calculating. You read the question without actually calculating the cubes. Okay, without calculating the cubes. Okay, calculating the cubes. All right, we find the value of each. Find the value of each. Okay, value of each. All right, so here it's very easy. Okay, so we have to find the value of all of this. What is the question? The question is 12 cube plus 7 cube plus 5 cube. Now some of us might be tempted, or some of you, we may get tempted to take the cube of this value, right? That means cube of this value means 12 into 12 into 12. Okay, but you cannot take this. Why? Because you'll have to read the question, which tells us without calculating the cubes. Okay, now this is calculating the cubes. This, okay, we're calculating the cubes, but they're telling us without calculating the cubes. So over here, what we have to do is we can use identity, or we can use x cube plus y cube plus, remember this, okay, is equivalent to 3xyz. We can use this, okay, when, if, remember, if x plus y plus z is equivalent to 0. All right, here remember this, okay? X plus y cube plus z cube is equivalent to 3xyz only if you get this x plus y plus z is equal to 0. Now you just look at this x cube, y cube and z cube. What is your x value? Minus 12. What is your y value? 7. And what is your z value? 5. Clear? X value is minus 12, y value is 7, z value is 5. Okay, all right. Now therefore you put the value of this and you find out, substitute the value of x as minus 12 plus, that is this, and plus 5. Now we have to check if it is equal to 0 or not. Okay, so minus 12 plus 12, this becomes equal to 0. So that means we can proceed. Okay, we can proceed using this. So we can use x cube plus y cube plus z cube equivalent to x y 3xyz. Okay, so here next page after this, so we can use, okay, we're allowed to use, okay, therefore we can use this as, therefore minus 12 cube plus 7 cube plus 5 cube is equivalent to 3 into minus 12 into 7 into 5. All right, clear with this? I'm able to say that x cube minus 12 cube plus 7 cube plus 5 cube is equivalent to 3 into minus 12 into 7 into 5, because I got x plus y plus z equal to 0. You look at this, when I substituted it, I got it equal to 0. That's why I can say I can use this formula. Okay, you can use this formula only if x plus y plus z is equal to 0. That means if x plus y plus 0 is not equal to 0, then you cannot use this formula. Okay, now you look, minus only once it's appearing, right? So obviously put minus here. Okay, plus into minus, minus, minus into plus, minus, minus into plus, again minus already. So 3 in 12 into 3, 36. Okay, 12 into 5, 60, 60 into 7, 420, 420 into 3, 1620. All right, and this is your given answer. See how easily we found out the product of this given integer. Imagine now if you have to take the product of all of this, 12 into 12 into 12, it gets complicated. So by just using the identity, we were able to easily find out this given answer, right? So now we'll go with the last question. Okay, the second question, not the last, the second question, same. Okay, what is the question here? You have 28 cube plus minus 15 cube plus minus 13 cube. Okay, you have these given values, so we can use same thing, right? We can use x cube plus y cube plus z cube equivalent to 3xyz if, okay, x plus y plus z is equal to 0, right? Now we'll see. Okay, what is the value of x here? The value of x is 28. The value of y is minus 15. Value of z is minus 13. Okay, all right, therefore you put, substitute it. X value is 28 plus y value is minus 15 plus minus 13. Now we have to find out if this is equal or not. Okay, so you see 28 plus minus, so it becomes minus 15 plus minus, so it becomes minus 13. So you you add. Okay, so 28, these are both minus minus, so you can add them up. So minus 15 minus 13 is minus 28 equal to 0. So 0 equal to 0. Clear? So since we got that x plus y plus z is equal to 0, okay, therefore we can proceed with this value. That means therefore 28 cube plus minus 15 cube plus minus 13 cube is equivalent to 3xyz. Okay, so that is 3 into 28 into minus 15 into minus 13. Now be very careful with the sign. Okay, a lot of students make mistake with the sign. You'll have to be very careful here. Minus, you see, minus into minus becomes plus here. All right, now you take the calculation of all of this. Okay, 3 into 28, 28 into 15, and so okay, you take the multiplication of this. Okay, the answer will be 16,300 380. All right, so from the side you can just take a calculation. 13 into 15 into 13, so 5, 3 into 3, 4, 5, 1, so 5, 9, 1 into 28, 5, 4, 40, 9, 8, 72, 76, 8 into 1, 15, 10, 9 to 18, 19, 1, 2 into 1, 3. Okay, so 0, 6, 4, 3, 4, 5. Then you put multiply 3, so 0, 18, 13, 500, 315, so 16,300. Okay, so see, easily we have found out the product of the given the value of this. Okay, so using the identity you can quickly find out this. Okay, you can quickly find out the answer.